So what's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been a minute. Can't lie. It's been a while. It's been a minute. And I decided to jump back on here. Like example, I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years plus, and I've never really managed to get where I thought I could get. And I think I was like almost entitled because, people will say, well, Ricardo, you got such a huge personality and you got all this charisma. So I almost felt entitled, and it's not like I didn't put in the work, but I got disheartened that the results didn't come as quick as I believed it should. Entitled, you know what I mean? And so I jump on for like a couple of months, jump on for a couple of months. I think I haven't posted to this channel for maybe about 6 months, maybe longer. It could be longer. And I have to give a shout out to Bouncer, because I've been watching his content, and and the people that inspires him, like the Tanks and the other people, that they're just doing blind faith and consistency. It's like he don't even give a damn, or didn't give a damn, on how many views. He just said, listen, I'm gonna stay consistent for 365 days, you know what I mean? And he's out here, he's working. And Bouncer, if I'm honest, he's all over my fucking feed, I tell you. Like he's all over, you know what I mean? Like, what did he call himself? The algorithm boss or something like that. And I'm thinking, you know what? And I say this respectfully, I could do it. I have an interesting take on life. I could do it. I've done a little bit of traveling. I'm a little bit awake. I'm not gonna say woke. I'm a little bit awake. It's different. You know what I mean? Like, I believe I've traveled and I'm enlightened to the point where I can see the world for how it is, not how I am. That's why I do and don't do certain things, and I don't participate in certain things, because I'm just like, no, that's not really how the world is. There's a cloaking device here where there's something that's put in place to distract or blind us. And I'm not saying I'm not on this conspiracy theory stuff either. No, I'm the furthest from the conspiracy theories. I don't really like the mindset and the approach that the conspiracy theorist people take. I don't really rate it. I don't really like it. It's almost like, what's the point in starting something because there's going to be a bigger man up top that's holding us back, or everything's rigged. You know what I mean? Like I really don't believe in that. You know what I mean? But I have to say, like, I'm really inspired and impressed by Bouncer's work ethic, and his consistency. And I just said to myself, you know what? I think today's the day. I'm not even gonna edit. Like, I hope it sounds good. And if it don't sound good, then it just doesn't sound good, then, isn't it? I'm fucking putting it out, and then tomorrow, if I do it, I'll figure out a way to make it better. And you know what I mean? And that's it. But yeah, I just wanna first of all give Bouncer his flowers and say, you know what, keep going, man. I see you. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit older than Bouncer, but at the same time, I haven't lived the life that Bouncer's lived, but I understand it to a degree. I've been around it and stuff like that. But then, two people from London moving out to the Middle East and having a complete paradigm shift. That's what I definitely do have in common with Bouncer. And we spoke a couple of times. You know what I mean? And he's a real cool brother. So I don't even know him. I said we spoke. I don't even know him. But I resonate with him. You know what I mean? I resonate with him. So yeah, this is just me saying I'm back, and the reason why I'm back, and and I'm just really gonna be just giving my honest opinion on things that I feel like I can shed light on. That's it. That's it, really. You know what I mean? if you check my channel, I've gone through so many different types of content, you know. Now I'm just gonna do observations, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do observations and stuff like that, and just give my take on it, you know, and see what I can do with this thing. Let's see what I can do. Anyway, I'm thinking about actually starting a new channel. I'm gonna see how this goes with this channel, because I believe that when you're not active on a channel, it doesn't serve you well. But I'm gonna see what I can do on this channel. I'm gonna post a couple of times, but I feel like starting fresh. I don't know if I should start fresh, because, you know, this channel's gone through so many different changes that the people that's following me now, you know, you know, there's probably 5 different types of people consuming the content, and they're like, no, this is not what I signed up for, unfollow. So yeah, or maybe I just stay at it and just plug away and just say, you know what, weed out the ones that don't want to see this and bring in the new people. And so yeah, I'll figure that out in a second. But yeah. And believe it or not, I got a cold in Saudi Arabia. You can get cold in the Middle East, guys. You can get a cold, and you can get cold in the Middle East. Don't think it's just sun and desert, you know what I mean? Like, don't think it's just sun and desert. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Yeah, I'm back. So be sure to do all the stuff that you know you should do. I'm joking, that's entitled again. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your auntie's friend and the friend of your aunt's. And yeah, I'm back.